Hey guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to my channel. I am sitting outside of Aldi and I'm about to go inside to stock up some items for my freezer. It is summer and we are just blazing through my stockpile in my freezer, and I am here to find some good deals on some meat and produce items. So I'm gonna take you along with me. I'm gonna share with you how to buy them on sale and save money on your groceries, how to stock them in your freezer, and then how to prepare them and keep them frozen for a very long time. So let's go. All right, I'm home now. I'm gonna show you what I got. I got 2 things of blueberries. They were $1.49 a piece. I'm gonna save these. These were on clearance for like 30 cents, so I bought those. And the chicken that was on sale this week was chicken breast. It's almost 5 pounds of chicken for $7. I got some pork chops underneath, $2 off, so they were $2. This is my absolute favorite chicken. It's the boneless, skinless chicken thighs. $4 for almost 2 pounds of chicken, and I got 2 of them. So whenever I buy meat, like I said, I'll take one and I'll save this for the week. But whenever I have my extra meat, I also like to make sure that I'm gonna keep it in my freezer for a long time, because once you're stacking up your freezer with food, sometimes you forget what's in there, and before you know it, you have meat in there that's been there for a year or 2 and you don't know if it's good anymore. So some of the things that I like to do to make sure that the food in my freezer is going to have a long shelf life is that I like to use a vacuum sealer to help seal my food and keep it in the freezer as long as possible. So if you have never seen a vacuum sealer before, basically it's a machine that you put your food items in a bag and it sucks all of the air out of the bag so that your food can stay the freshest possible for the longest amount of time. So today I'm going to show you how you can use a vacuum sealer to help you whenever you're trying to build your freezer stash. It wasn't something that I needed, but once I had one, oh, it will make your food just taste fresher, look better. I promise. You're gonna love it. Okay guys, so this is the vacuum sealer that I have. This is a new product, and thank you to Sung Life for allowing me to work with them to launch this new product. It's really amazing and I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. This is a vacuum sealer from Sung Life. Now my whole life I have been around vacuum sealers. My dad has a vacuum sealer. He's a fisherman. He vacuum seals food quite frequently, and since I've been around it my whole life, I am very familiar with how they work and what they're used for. So I'm going to be showing you how to use this one. So first things first, you plug it in to the wall, and there are some buttons up here. You can open it up, and for someone who doesn't know what a vacuum sealer is, vacuum sealers come with their own bags to use, and you place your meat or produce, whatever you're using, in the bag, and then you leave the bag here. You close it, and the machine will suck all of the air out of the bag, and the produce or meat will be absolutely fresh until you reopen it. Okay, so here's your control panel. You have a mode. It depends if you're vacuum sealing something that's moist or dry. You have air pressure for gentle or normal. and then you have your seal and then your vacuum seal. So I'm gonna change my air pressure, make sure it's on normal instead of gentle, because I want this to suck the life out of the chicken. Okay, once you have your meat in the bag, you're going to place the bumpy side up, and you're gonna place the opening of the bag in the center of the black like oval. It's called the sealing chamber. You're gonna make sure it's in the center, press down, and then you're gonna push vac seal. Okay, and we're gonna unlock, and it's done. Okay, so I did want to mention some of the things that you can vacuum seal. I was surprised you can vacuum seal a lot more than just meat. You can vacuum seal vegetables, beans, rice, even like dessert, fruit, grains like chickpeas, beans, and even cookies. So depending on what you are putting in the freezer, it gives you a different shelf life. So here's just an example. If you're putting meat in the freezer regularly, it's just gonna last 6 months. But if you can freeze it in a vacuum sealer, it's going to last 2 to 3 years. So this is a lot better to use for your freezer if you know that you're probably not gonna be using the meat in the foreseeable, very close future. So another neat thing that this vacuum sealer has that I have not seen from another is that it has this port right here, and you stick this piece in there and you can vacuum seal cans. So like if you're canning cucumbers or okra, things like that, you put this on the top of the lid and it will suck out all of the air to make sure that your produce has a long shelf life. I'm done vacuum sealing all of my food, so now you gotta take a pen and you need to write the date on it so you don't forget. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to check down below the video. I'm going to post a link. Sung Life is going to be giving you 20% off your order on this vacuum sealer if you use the link below, making this only $36. Seriously, that is a great deal. Less than $50, you can get yourself a vacuum sealer to help you with freezing some of your food. So make sure to click it down below. I will see you all again next time. Have a wonderful 4th of July.